So if you look right here, you can see that there's a 30-acre piece across the road, the 20-acre Red Corral, and then this piece here. We're in escrow to buy this property, and we need to make sure that we know what we're buying. My name is Seth Adams. I'm the Director of Land Programs for a little conservation organization called Save Mount Diablo, which has been around for about 40 years. And we acquire land and then we transfer it to park agencies for long-term management. That way we can focus on preserving as much land as quickly as possible. And the plat map, George. Plat map gives you the boundaries here, so it's 1,286 feet up this slope. Right now we're in the middle of the Great Recession, as it's called, and there are very few private buyers out there. The landowners who want to sell for generational change reasons or other reasons, the economy, the only buyers out there right now are conservation buyers, and that's giving them an opportunity that wouldn't have been there otherwise. We want to make sure that there are no hidden liabilities that we're not aware of. Toxic waste dumps, meth labs. If we have cleanup obligations, I want to know about it from the beginning. We're doing due diligence. We're evaluating the resources so that we can begin thinking about management. About 1,000 feet of frontage of Morgan Territory Road and the creek. We're listing the species that are here. We're looking at the creek, the quality of the habitat, what we need to do for stewardship, fencing of certain areas, cleanup, all those kinds of things. Is this Thule looking thing native, Heath?
Yeah, well,
there's quite a bit of native integrity here. The riparian zone comprised of sycamores, western sycamores, a lot of bay that you find along the creeks. Up from there you transition into more oak bay woodlands. It's not grazed, probably because there's not a whole lot of open grassland and pasture for forage. But otherwise, I haven't seen very many non-native weeds.
This property is connected on two sides to Mount Diablo State Park and on a third sliver to the Schwartz property that East Bay Parks has. Eventually, this property gets added probably to the state park. This building pad was for 1 or 2 houses on this property, and now it'll never happen. One of 5 houses we are making sure will never happen today. A house in the middle of public lands is nothing but impact, but if we acquire it, we remove that impact. Everything from access to fire danger to pets eating rare species. So these people obviously could have cut it down to 4 or 5 acre parcels and eventually made some money. It's only when the natural places are loved by enough people that we actually save them. One of the ways that people learn to love the outdoors is by helping to protect it, by helping to restore it, by helping to maintain and manage it.
Scorpion right there.
And if we want to continue to have the wildlife and open spaces that we love close to home, that's just part of what's necessary. Any red-legged frogs? They're here.
They're here. Yeah.
In the main stem of Marsh Creek, they've been observed down.
And ranging up the slopes, you know. Yeah. This property is in great shape. It just needs to have fire roads removed. So anybody have any questions? Anybody have any thoughts?
Great property.
Great property. Yeah, great property.
Wonderful.
Everybody believe we should buy it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.